Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from ButterflyIntuition Divine Guidance. Hope everyone is having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to be bringing you the New Moon in Leo love reading for the collective. This is the New Moon in Leo that is happening on August 19th, 2020 at 2:41 p.m. Please look up the exact day and time the new moon in Leo will fall on, depending on your time zone and the part of the world that you're in. In this collective reading, I will be tapping into the energy of all love connections just to see what the new moon in Leo is going to bring in regards to love. My intention for this collective reading is to bring forth the messages, advice, and guidance from Spirit that will come through to help bring you clarity and guidance regarding your love connection. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, so the messages in this reading can apply at any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. I do intend for this collective reading to resonate with as many people as possible, but unfortunately it is not going to resonate with everyone. So I do ask for you, the viewer, to use your own discernment when listening and watching this video, and only take the message or messages that resonate with you and your situation and leave the rest behind. The way you will know if a message resonates with you, you will feel like I'm speaking directly to you. If you are trying to make it fit, then the message is simply not for you, so please do not take it. If you would like to book your own personal reading, you can book one in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box below. All of the information that you need is in the item details. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. My email is at butterflyintuition1111@gmail.com. If you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is at ButterflyIntuition. I post readings over there for the collective. My Facebook, blog, website, PayPal donation link, and Amazon wishlist are in the description box below. I'm always happy to connect with you outside of YouTube and on any other platform and answer any other question you may have. So let's get into this reading. So I have called in Spirit. I have called in your angels and your guides. I have pre-shuffled the cards, I have pulled them, but I have not looked at them, so I will be channeling these messages for you in real time as I go through each card. So first, let's get into the theme for the new moon in Leo when it comes to love. The deck I'm going to be using is the Universal Love Oracle. The first message is Sacred Union. So what I'm getting is that this new moon in Leo is going to be very powerful for sacred union connections. Now this could be twin flame, soulmate, soul flame. It's going to be a shift. I'm seeing the card is blue, so that shows me healing is happening in these connections. Throat chakra balancing, truths being spoken, communication happening. Just sacred unions coming together, because the follow-up card to this is transmutation. So I feel that there is going to be a shift for these sacred union connections that I'm picking up on. If you see this beautiful glowing yellow light around her, this shows me the sun. So brighter days are ahead when it comes to these connections. You can set new intentions if you are in one of these connections to ask for something new to shift and come forth in your connection. So let's get into some intentions just to see the guidance Spirit has when it comes to setting intentions for this new moon in Leo. The deck I'll be using for that is the New Moon Intentions Oracle by Sage Goddess. Wealth of Kindred, the number 19. 19 equals a 10. 10s are about a new cycle starting, something new beginning, because 10 equals a 1. So the intention with this card is I am surrounded by beings of light and love who wish to be in clean and clear relationship with me, honoring my sovereignty. I think that's how you say that. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. And my soul gifts. I am blessed by dear friendships that offer me support, encouragement, and comfort. So this intention is showing me it's time to call in your soul tribe, to be surrounded by people who uplift you, who have your highest and greatest good at heart, calling in your soul tribe, calling in your divine counterpart. The crystal stone that's recommended for this intention is rhodochrosite, and the essential oil is lang-a-lang. If you're unfamiliar with this crystal or oil, on this card or the other intention cards that I'm going to pull after this, please look up the meaning because this deck does not come with a book, so I don't have any information. So your next intention is healed spirit. Number 23, that equals a 5. Fives are about change. My spirit flies free and I imagine a life of freedom for myself, unconstrained by time, place, or resource. I manifest my spiritual visions in the material world, bringing my body and spirit into deep alignment. So having a healed spirit means you're awakened, you're ready to start going towards your life purpose, what you were meant to do in this lifetime, and you're just free as a bird. You're trusting in divine timing, you're having faith, you're trusting, you're not trying to force an outcome, you're not trying to force something before it's ready, you're just kind of going with the flow. So the crystal stone for this intention is fluorite. Essential oil is petitgrain sur fleurs. So these are the recommended crystals. Of course, if you look up the meaning of these or the ones on the card before and the cards after, if they don't resonate with you, you can always find an oil and a crystal stone that resonate more with you. Just trust what you're being guided towards. Next intention is healed heart, number 26, which equals an 8. 8s always remind me of the infinity symbol, the forever number. The intention is my heart is healed of all trauma, past, present, and future. In this moment, I release all pain from the past, surrender all pain of the present, and forgive all pain ahead. With my healed heart, I love others freely, unafraid of future wounding, for I know that love is a constant source of healing and renewal in my life. So what I feel with this intention for those that are in sacred union connections that are going to be shifting and possibly coming back together in some fashion, even if it's just to communicate, by letting go of the past, forgiving this person, releasing what happened between the two of you in the past, understanding that what happened needed to happen to get you to where you are right now, and just living in the present moment, not trying to wonder and force what's going to happen in the future. You heal your heart by having your heart chakra open and balanced, so you'll be able to bring in this love. The crystal stone recommended for this intention is girasol quartz. Essential oil is lavandin. And the last intention message is healed lineage, number 27, which equals the 9. 9s are about closing a cycle. This intention, my ancestors past, present, and future are invited to move into healed space now as I unlock the keys into karmic patterns and recode my lineage for peace. As my ancestors heal, all generations backward and forward find their way to light. So what I feel is that if there's some type of inner child wound or some type of pattern or behavior you learned as a child from your elders, you're clearing that with this intention. You're ready to understand that you don't have to carry the torch for this behavior. You can break the cycle. And that's what the number 9 is about. You're breaking the cycle. You're not repeating the past. You're not seeing something like your mother or your father did and you're doing it because you saw them do it and you just think everyone should be doing that. You're breaking the cycle and you're going in a different direction. The crystal stone recommended is dioptase, I think that's how you say that, and the essential oil is bay laurel. So those are the intention messages for the new moon in Leo. So let's get into the overall energy, head and heart space of the person you're connecting to and the person you're thinking about. So the deck I'll be using for this is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. The first message is clinging, holding on, obsessing, and watching. So your person definitely still holds on to your energy. Your person definitely holds on to the memory of you, to the times that the two of you shared, the times the two of you spoke, exchanging of gifts. I'm seeing text messages, pictures are saved on their phone. They might be wanting to come towards you right now, but right now they're kind of holding back. They're waiting for the perfect moment, but they are watching you. They are looking over you. I'm hearing the song Someone to Watch Over Me, so I will link that in the description box below, as that might have a special message for someone. So let's see. Next card is vows, commitment, promises fidelity. So even though they're watching you from afar, your person does see you as the person they want to be with, the person they want to spend the rest of their life with. So they do see you as a sacred union counterpart. Whether they understand what a twin flame, soulmate, soul flame is, they do see you as someone that they want to be with. And they are in some type of despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. I think they're just afraid to come towards you. Maybe there has been some time between the two of you speaking and seeing each other, and maybe they feel that they have lost the chance, or that you have moved on, or perhaps you have moved on and you might be in another connection. But your person is working through their fears because they see you as the person they're meant to be with. So I feel they should be able to get out of this despair energy. So if you are wanting this person to come back into your life, whether you are single or you are with someone else, if you want this person to come back into your life, you need to send them some energy. You need to set some intentions so the universe understands this is what you want. So let's get some messages from your person's higher self to you, just to see what they would like to tell you for the new moon in Leo. So the deck I'm using for this is the Untold Messages of the Heart by Aqua Moonlight. Gentle. I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is to hurt you. So maybe your person is still going through the motions of what happened between the two of you. Maybe they fear that they will hurt you, or maybe they feel that they're going to be hurt because you might be with someone else. Personal. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. So your person's just working through their karma, they're learning some lessons, they're closing a cycle, but you are always on their mind. Factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. So maybe when they say we're so different, maybe you two just have I'm really seeing two different work schedules where one has a lot more time, free time, and the other one works a lot. So you can make it work. And another thing that's coming through is some type of distance. Perhaps there's a long distance between the two of you. Maybe you both live in another state or another country, or you live miles between each other. So again, you can work it out if the two of you want to be together. These are just minor obstacles that can be worked out through communication. And the last message is forbidden. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So I feel your person always will see you as the forbidden fruit, the person that they let get away. And that even though maybe someone has told them that it's too late, they still want you. So the energy is still there, the longing, the yearning is still there. So your person definitely still wants to connect. So the next part of this reading is going to be guidance. This will be guidance, advice, what you need to know, and any action you might be guided to take in this connection, as well as on your own personal journey. The deck I'm going to be using is the Moonology deck. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So this could be a special message if you're a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but of course, with this being general, it doesn't have to be. But communication is key. So speaking your truth, being authentic, and just being able to tell people how you're feeling, what you're thinking, and not being afraid to say no, setting boundaries is definitely something that just needs to have balance in your life to keep you aligned with who you are meant to be and your life purpose, especially when it comes to your job. Take time to breathe out. So remember to take time to breathe out. Don't take everything so seriously. Don't take everything to heart. Remember, there are a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of. So just remember to just take things as they come and don't overreact until you have the facts. Your commitment is being tested. So if this love connection is something that you want back in your life, if you are separated from this person with no communication, set intentions to let the universe know that it is time to bring them back into your life, and everything will align the way it's supposed to. Because once you do that, the energy will gain momentum and the two of you will align to come back together. Confidence is the key to your success, new moon in Leo. So I love that this card came out for the new moon in Leo. So remember, to be confident is the key. You have to be confident. You have to believe. You have to trust. You have to have faith that what you are setting for intentions for this new moon, no matter if it's for this love connection or any other area of your life, you are believing that you can have it. So be confident, be a leader, and be very passionate. The final part of this reading is going to be self-care messages. I'm pulling from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. These are just self-care messages to close out this reading, to just give you some closing messages on how to take care of yourself during the new moon in Leo. Sex. 44, which equals an 8. So we have another number 8. So sexual energy might be heightened between you and your person. Perhaps the two of you send each other sexual energy. Maybe you think about each other in that manner, what it would be like to either have sex again or have sex for the first time if the two of you have never had sex. So sexual energy will be exchanged during this new moon between you and your counterpart. Be still, number 4. So take some time to meditate on this new moon in Leo. Take the time to just be still, to be in the moment, to just clear your mind, meditate, and just listen to the messages that come through from Spirit. Use your hands, number 53, which equals an 8. So use your hands in some capacity to be creative. Maybe you want to make pottery, write, color, sketch, write a song, write a blog, write a book. Just do something, even if it's making a meal, just making some type of craft. Just be creative and make something new. And the last message is 55, which equals a 10. And 10s are about a new cycle starting. So writing a gratitude list, writing down every single person and thing that you are grateful for in your life will help you just radiate self-love, self-worth, self-value, being happy and thankful and grateful for where you are right now in your life. And you will be able to set some powerful intentions for the new moon in Leo. So I hope that this reading brought you clarity and guidance regarding your love situation. If this reading did resonate with you, let me know in the comment section below. If it didn't, don't worry. Hopefully I will tap into your energy the next collective reading that I do. I want to thank everyone so much for all the likes and the shares. It really means a lot. If you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit the bell notification so you are notified when I post a new video. If you are not subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my subscriber list. If you would like to gain clarity and guidance on your own love connection, you can book a personal reading in my Etsy shop. Wishing you a beautiful and magical new moon. Stay safe and stay healthy. Sending you love and light.